Hello students, this is Saran, class 10th mathematics teacher. Today we are going to start with the revision of chapter 1, that is real numbers. Now you've already studied what are real numbers. It is a collection of natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rationals as well as irrationals. Now in this chapter we are going to study some properties related to the real numbers. Before we start with them, we'll have some definitions to be discussed. The first one is lemma. Now you have already studied various theorems in class 9. There is a difference between lemma and a theorem. So as to make it clear, theorems are the statements which need to be proven. In class 9 you have done the proofs of various theorems. On the contrary, we have a term lemma, that is a statement which is already proven and it can be used to prove another statement. Now in case of a lemma, you need not prove that statement. It is already proven. Like in theorem you need to prove it, but lemma you need not prove. It is already proven statement that can be used to prove other statements. The second definition is algorithm. It is a series of well-defined steps which gives a procedure for solving a particular type of problem. Now in mathematics you are solving various problems. There is always a prescribed method of how to move step by step to reach at a solution. So that step by step method to solve a particular type of question is called algorithm. Now in this chapter we are going to study Euclid's division lemma. A lemma which is given by Euclid, a mathematician, and that lemma is based on the process of division, so it is called Euclid's division lemma. It states that given positive integers a and b, we have two integers a and b. Whenever we are going to divide them, we are going to get a unique integer q and r such that a is equals to bq plus r, where r lies between 0 and b. Now try to understand this very carefully. Whenever you are dividing two numbers a and b, a is dividend and b is the divisor. On dividing them, you are going to get a q quotient and r as a remainder. Definitely this q and r will be unique for two particular numbers a and b. Now there is a very important condition which is written: a is equals to bq plus r. This is dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. This is what you've already studied in the lower classes. Just a Euclid statement has some specific symbols used over here. A is equals to bq plus r, where a is dividend, b divisor, q quotient and r is the remainder. And the condition on the remainder is that either it has to be equal to 0 or this remainder will be greater than 0 but less than b, that is the divisor. Whenever you are dividing a number, the remainder is always less than the divisor. Now next we have Euclid's division algorithm. Now same on the basis of this lemma, we have one algorithm. This algorithm is used to find the HCF of two numbers. How we are going to use this algorithm, we will see through an example. Now just look at this example carefully. It says use Euclid's division algorithm to find the HCF of 135 and 225. We are given two numbers 135 and 225. First of all, we can clearly see that 225 is greater than 135. So while dividing, the greater number is the dividend and the smaller number is the divisor. This is an old procedure which I am going to follow to find the HCF. Then after this procedure, we are going to convert it in Euclid's form. Just see carefully. 135 ones are 135. You get remainder 90. Now this remainder is less than the divisor. So what we are going to do is, we cannot divide it further, but we can make this divisor as a dividend in the next step. In order to find the HCF, Euclid's algorithm says, whenever you get a remainder less than the divisor, in the next step, make this divisor dividend. Now again start dividing, you get 45 as the remainder. Now again this remainder is less than this divisor, that is 90. So what we are going to do, we are going to make this divisor dividend in the next step. Now 45 into 2, that is 90. properly divisible, and herein we are getting remainder 0. We are going to follow this procedure until we get remainder 0. Now the divisor at the last step is your HCF. How we are going to write it in Euclid's form? Just see here. According to Euclid's lemma, you will write here, according to Euclid's lemma, A is equals to BQ plus R, where R lies between 0 and B. So we'll write it as, just see the first step of division. 225 is the dividend, 135 is the divisor, into 1 which is the quotient, and 90 as the remainder. Just see the first step of the division and